If I start a relationship, I want peace, not to fight.
This kind of eye contact, it's when it's a toxic relationship. Because the toxic people do that.
It is difficult to hear Diana call my relationship with Razvan toxic.
I think it's impossible to love a person in a short time.
I agree with Razvan's friend, and I'm so done with Amanda. Razvan deserves so much better. And also she needs to go back to America so he can find someone that is more deserving of his love. If she wasn't ready yet, then she should have stayed home rather than leading him on. Go home, girl. Just go home. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Alina. Keep watching for more interesting details. And don't forget to subscribe, so let's start. The person making the relationship toxic is always the one who insists it's not. She's not ready for a serious relationship and treats Razvan as such. She just doesn't like the idea of being alone or having to actually do the deeper work of really processing her husband's death. And I feel bad for the loss of Amanda's husband, but she is also too immature to be in a relationship as she is right now. She treats him horribly. Work on yourself and let him go. And she isn't into him because it is way too soon. She just doesn't seem to be able to handle being alone, having always had her husband by her side. But poor Razvan is being dragged along for the ride. She needs to heal before finding another man. Amanda doesn't seem to handle being alone. She is wasting Razvan time and efforts. He needs to find himself a stable and mature woman. Razvan's friend is Goal. Go girl! He is such a good and very patient guy, and he deserves someone better than this girl. And I don't think she's ready for a relationship. He is a temporary fix to her broken heart, and he deserves to be loved. She finds every little thing to argue about, and that gets old. Razvan's friend is a straight shooter, and her delivery was strong, but she spoke truth of the relationship. Amanda needs to go home. Amanda is suffering from "I don't want to be alone" syndrome. Focus on yourself as a new widow. Love yourself first. Find closure and then move on. I'm speaking from experience. And she always has that sarcastic little smirk on her face when she is getting satisfaction out of knowing she is annoying someone. She is toxic, has way too much baggage, thinks the only way to communicate is to fight. She revered to it as fighting. This is the way she tries to communicate. He doesn't go there with her. It all one-sided. He just get very confused, hurt because she is giving mixed signals. She doesn't communicate like a mature adult. She is a controller, bully in her own way. She is a hard person to get to like because of the way she deals with situations. If you love a person you are loving, compassionate with them when you discuss things, not so cut dry cold like she is. She has the attitude that I have spoke my piece, that's all that's necessary. Your opinion doesn't matter. The fact the Amanda is laughing/smirking at the friend speaks volumes. She is not over her ex and needs to leave Razvan alone. She is toxic. That guy needs to bail out. If you lost a significant other, please give yourself grace to find yourself again. There's no time limit. It's not fair to the person you're interested in to go through all of the emotional motions. Amanda needs to take more time with herself and kids before making a commitment she's not truly ready for. And Razvan friend is spot on. I agree with her observation. I was rooting for Amanda, but her actions and the way she treats Razvan is not right. Amanda needs to grieve more and help her kids get through the grieving process as well. And she needs to head back home where her children need her. She is being very selfish. Kids just lost their dad and she's off looking for a replacement. She's not dealing with her grief. I lost my son 5 years ago and still am going through his loss. She needs therapy. Amanda is concentrating on the wrong thing. Razvan's friend is dropping truth bombs and she occupied by jealousy. Somebody make this girl make sense. She's clearly not ready for an intimate, committed relationship with anyone else yet. She should just concentrate on healing and being the best version of herself. And it's too soon for her. She needs to take time to grieve her husband first. She's just needy for someone to take his place fast. Timing is not right. Go home to her kids. Personally, I can't stand her. She's wasting his time. I think she just wanted to try and be famous on reality TV. Instead of looking like some sad grieving widow taking a second chance on love, winning the audience with her sad story, Amanda just seems like some confused, spoiled person, wanting things her own way, not really giving much back, wasting this man's time and efforts. He needs to dump her and find himself a woman who's stable emotionally and mature on how outlook on life. Throw your opinion in the comment section below according to my discussion. Thank you for watching and stay tuned with Honey forever.